Well, hey guys, and welcome to another episode in our Birnie Family YouTube and Facebook. And as you can see, we are back out into the scrubs again. We're out in the Scottish countryside, and we're up here at Lochendorb, where we've been to a couple of times now, so doing the wild camping and stuff like that. But we're going to head up to the Cairngorm Mountains, which should be really good. So in other words, we're heading up with the roof tent, and we're going to camp up in the mountainside itself, and hopefully, if this weather stays around, we'll have some amazing views for you, you know. And it should be good fun, but it's just me and the boy. Mummy and Emily are having a bit of a girly night, so we'll just leave them to it and we'll head on out. Yes, we're just up here at Lochendorb. Where's the young man himself? There he goes. Look, it's just me and the boy. And it's just me and the boy. And it's looking just beautiful up here today, as you can see. Lovely and warm. It's a bit windy, right enough. So the fishing's kind of... maybe we're going to do fishing, but we've kind of decided against it. We're just going to head up for a wild camp. So in this video, guys, I'm just going to do a short sort of vlog to get up there, and we'll do some vlogs and whatnot up in the Cairngorms. We're hoping to visit a place called the Sugar Bowl, so that should be pretty cool. So we'll head up and have a look there too. Right, so just pick a wee place to turn. Just it's like a single track road. I can't do a 3-point turn there. There could be a car coming around the corner, you know. We should get a 3-point turn up here at the Lochendorb house. Yeah. We'll land over a little bit of a wider turning circle. I might get around it actually. But we're not going to. There's nobody coming down that way.
I'll tell you the time I did one lap once I finished.
David's busy on Mario Kart, that's what's going to keep him occupied for now.
56 seconds to do one lap.
Oh, nice.
I did finish one.
Straighten this up a little bit there, guys.
Oh, I crashed.
Oh. Yes, as you'll see as we go along the edge of the loch, guys, there's a lot of people here. And I think they've just found every sort of space they possibly can. Just past this, well, just there, guys, actually. That was where we were. When it's in last time we were up at Lochendorb. The wild camped right on the edge there. But you'll see as we come around here, like there's loads of people up today. Obviously, a lot of them are canoeing out to the castle. That's what people tend to do when they come up here. This is free. This is just wild camping, guys. There's nothing, there are no payments or anything. The guys at Lochendorb Lodge are quite happy to have us up here. And most people really stick by the rules, you know.
2 seconds.
We'll just, how long? We're just going to zip in. No, we're not. This guy in the motorhome stopping off for us. Very nice of them. They're either sightseeing or they're going to be heading to do a little bit of camping themselves. But isn't it just a beautiful place? Hey Davido, yeah. We love our Lochendorb, don't we?
Kind of busy.
Yeah, it's pretty busy.
No, I am.
Oh, you're busy. Sorry, son. Yeah, and as per usual, guys, I'm not going to look at this big crowd up here. I'm not going to film the whole vlog. You know, just the nice, interesting parts of the road. Obviously, driving up to the mountains, a beautiful stretch of road, so you'll really like that, I'm sure. But we've still got about 20 minutes.
2 minutes and 43 seconds I did it in.
Yeah. Yes. As you'll see down the bottom of the loch there, you'll see all the sand. It's quite a sandy beach. It's quite coarse. It's not like a fine, nice sand. It's a coarse sand. Very nice itself. This is this dude in the bandit. Like, he's got a wee custom bandit going on, like us. That's actually very nice. I like it. Yeah, look at all these folk in the water. That's a place to cool down today.
I would have just swam.
You would have just swam like you did at Loch Lomond, didn't you? Yeah, a lot of sightseers as well. People bumping up their canoes. Listen, I'm not really in the mood for canoeing today.
I'm in the mood.
You are.
For swimming.
Well, we've kind of blown that idea, haven't we? Right, still loads of. We'll just hammer the anchors on there like this guy past. Lady, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a few clubs up here as well, like canoeing clubs.
Oh, just barely made that.
There's the pink heather, the purple heather guys, like, eh? How nice is that? Really nice today. Yeah. The wild campers are out in force. Right, that's just climbing away now. So pretty much a single track road back to the main road. You'll see these poles at the side. There for when it's really snowy, so you can find the edge of the road. 2 or 3 feet of snow here sometimes, so they are well worth having, you know. Been looked after for years. But just a succession of line corners, line summits. You just have to take your time. Somebody said their anchor's on. Look at that big black marks in the road.
Beat my high score.
Oh yeah?
You gotta beat my high score. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna beat it.
Somebody's parked a caravan in there. Let's have a look. Oh, now dude, that is an excellent spot. Oh, we'll have to remember that.
No, I don't think
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
why?
make it.
Yeah, you maybe see the cars over there beside the trees. That's just the main road.
No, I didn't beat my high score.
You didn't beat your high score?
I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. My high score was like 1 minute, like 48 seconds.
1 minute and 48 seconds.
It's kind of hard to beat.
Yes, I would say so, son. Yeah, Land Rover's quite bouncy on these kind of roads. There's a sheep out in the middle, look. Come on, chap. He's off. This is the bikers that we saw earlier. No. It is, aye. It's that dude in the Harley, I think. Is it a Harley? Yeah, it's a Harley, yeah. Nice.
Going so fast.
I'd rather be on the bike today, right enough, guys, but far too much equipment to be carrying this and all the stuff parked up in the boot for the wild camp jack. This dude's going to have to let me come through because I don't think there's a passing place here. There's not in this part. That's one of those stop start cars. Yeah, we'll have a few big climbs now, won't we, son? And a big climb again. Very steep in third gear here. And up and right we come. Now hopefully you'll see in the distance, you'll see sort of the woodland and whatnot. You'll start seeing the silhouette of the highlands, the mountains. And that's where we're heading to, aren't we, son?
Yep.
About 10 minutes from Grant and Spey, and then about 15 minutes away from where we really need to be going. Yeah, beautiful out here, nice and barren, that's the way we like it, eh? Heather covered moors, rocks, bit of trees here and there, nice. It was the greatest place to overtake, partner, but don't let yourself on this road. Yeah, guys in the caravanette are obviously enjoying the countryside. Look, there's some more sheep. Couldn't care less, that lot. They're quite, they're used to the cars. This corner's been redone, like. Yeah, it's just a bit of a haze today. We're coming up on a big straight shortly, so we'll mince the sky very shortly, son. Yeah, they're obviously repairing parts of the road. You have to be a wee bit careful on the motorbike on these roads, eh, son? Yeah, you have to be careful. Aye, Frank, our Land Rover can overtake, can't you, Frank? Eh? He might be the big boy off-road, but he can still accelerate. Yeah, this guy kind of keeps drifting across up the other side of the road though, so be careful overtaking him. How many cars are coming up? One. Should be okay for the next one, Ethan. Right, Frank, do me proud. No cars or motorbikes. See what I mean? He keeps coming across to the middle of the road. Ta-ta. Yeah, it's a big bump there, isn't it? Another big bump. But great on the bike. There's a corner coming. We're actually doing 65. I know it seems fast. In the distance, we're getting there, baby, we're getting there. We're going to be up high, aren't we, son? Yep. Up high, way over there. Dabs.
There's somewhere in America where you can drive to a maze with Google Maps, but somehow when you zoom in on Google Maps, it shows you the layout of the maze.
What is it?
Yes.
Very cool.
Because it just shows you everything, where the exit is, where the entrance is.
Well, we need some diesel, I know that much. We'll stop in Grant and get some diesel so we don't have to muck about later.
How much diesel do we have?
We've got about a quarter of a tank. I'll fill it back up to half a tank and it'll keep us going. Time we come. We should maybe do a wild camp taking the motorbike, eh?
Yeah.
Or a tent in the boot at the back.
No, maybe that with the bandit.
That with the bandit, yeah. The Fireblade wouldn't be comfy. A long one like that. Into Grant and Spey we come. We're a nice wee holiday here, don't we, son? Really nice. Take the caravan and go up and Spey here. We are looking for the filling station, aren't we, son? We should be quite busy with tourists today, I would have thought. Oh yeah, got some sort of fete on, look. Cakes and plants and all sorts of stuff, wee ornaments.
They're called Granttown-on-Spey.
Granttown-on-Spey. Oh, the big bikers are out as well. I do kind of wish we had the bike, you guys, but let's see. You're pretty full. What are the guys all doing? Oh, that bit's blocked off, look. Just have to wait in line. Yeah, just have to wait in line. Yeah, the Yamaha job's quite nice. Oh, do you want me to go? Here, buddy. Ah, they're all moving. I think they're going to go to a different filling station by the looks of things. Thanks, buddy! Right, so that's just got diesel. David's got some Doritos, so he's happy. We've got half a tank, which will more than do us for what we're doing today.
I remember Emma's first time wild camping with us, and while I did with my Doritos is I held it over the fire to heat them up.
Did you? Was it good?
Uh-huh.
The road in front takes us back to Elgin. There's a good old river spey. I think the last motorbike vlog we did was to the mouth of the river spey, didn't we, son? Yeah, oh, nice today. This is where we saw that big line of supercars, remember? Oh, it was cool. So I wonder how many wild campers we'll spot, son. That's the question. Yeah. Should be quite a few wild campers out just now. It's a lovely weekend. It's not too hot, it's not too cold.
It's not too warm. We have like a half tank.
Yeah, we got a half tank, we'll be fine. So now Aviemore's only 14 miles away, so that's pretty much where we're heading. You'll see the mountains off to the left, you guys. We're getting there. This is all being redone as well. It's nice to see. A bit of a flatter road. This bit's always bumpy in the Land Rover. But you'll see the mountains over to the left. That's where we're heading. I'm really thirsty again, so this coffee is not doing me any good at all. Still feel really thirsty.
I got some Doritos.
Mountains, 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 mountains. Isn't there? Look at that view. We're only about 12 miles away now, so not far to go. And looking lovely. And looking lovely. Tightish. I'll tell you something, you wouldn't have hit that barrier there, you just keep going. So son, we will be about halfway, maybe 3/4 away up that high mountainside there. Is that snow up on top? No. Or is that just the silhouette? Ah, yeah.
It's just a mist.
It's just like a mist, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of these roads are tight and twisty, that's why you never really get there quickly as such. You on the motorbike?
Yep.
Not on the old Land Rover though. It's like a roller coaster this bit here. Blind summit, and then out into this again. This is a nice bit as well as we come over this. Lovely weather. Yeah, it's covered in trees at the right. I think we've damaged a wheel bearing on the left hand side of the car, eh, son?
Yeah.
A wee bit of vibration. Into Aviemore we come. It's one of our favourite places in Scotland, isn't it, son? We love. Oh, there's another Defender. We love it, don't we? Aviemore. I think the last time we were here, we were coming back from Loch Lomond, wasn't it, son? Remember we stopped to get chips?
Yep.
That was the long, very long drive when we burst one of the tyres in the caravan, eh? So we had a big blowout in the caravan. If you haven't seen it, the video should be on by the time we share this one. Yeah, big blowout in the caravan, that was quite something. But over 20 years of caravanning, it's only twice that's happened, so it's not so bad. Aviemore's got his fet on. Oh, didn't I say this is Rumble of the Glen, isn't it? This is Rumble on the Glen, that's why. I'm sure it is.
Harley Davidson.
Yeah, Rumble in the Glen, you guys. Bikes everywhere. Oh, there's some big American cars, look. Oh, Mustangs. Oh.
There's the Land Rover at the side of the road.
Yeah.
He black.
So for those of you who don't know, guys, we've got quite a bit in the bikes, haven't we? You guys have got your quad bikes, haven't you? And we've got a 1200 Bandit and a 900 Fireblade. Man, oh man, the bikes are everywhere.
So many bikes.
Oh my goodness, they're everywhere, aren't they? I think that was one of the electric Harleys there, actually.
Things are taking over the world.
Yeah, they're taking over Aviemore. Look at them all. That's a Harley.
There's so many of them.
There's so many. I wonder if the guys will be up at the loch as well. I'm sure there will be. More big bikes, another Harley. Oh, that was a Fat Boy, I think. Oh, I think that was a Fat Boy. Yeah, just passing the hotel on our left there, there's just tons of bikes there as well.
Bikes there.
Yeah. Next year, eh, son? We'll do Rumble in the Glen next year. I was always saying to David, he's going to inherit the Fireblade and the Bandits. He's going to keep his ornaments in his house, aren't you, son? Yeah.
I'll probably sell some.
Oh, you just sell them, would you?
I'll probably sell the Bandit.
Keep the Fireblade though.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the next motorbike for us is an H2, a Kawasaki H2. But because I'm 45 now, am I 45? 44, 45?
44.
Am I?
45.
Close. The hunching over the Fireblade tank isn't really me anymore. So I think we're going to get the H2 SX, which is the sit-up version. That'll be nice. So guys, we've just pulled over, haven't we? And we're going to hit a little bit of clay pigeon shooting. We'll have a wee listen. Let's get some shots. Wait for it. Oh, right, okay. So let's see how he goes with that.
Gun's empty. Okay. Close it up. Up your shoulder. That's it. And that hand up there. And
What
get
do you
that
think?
right up into your shoulder properly. Cheek down and looking right along the rim.
What do you think, son?
That's quite heavy.
It's quite heavy. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you, darling.
I think he would
Just
manage the 25.
Next year. Sorry?
year, yeah.
Next year, eh, son? Is that okay, darling?
Yeah.
No worries. Yeah, so as we suspected, guys, we did try for the clay pigeon shooting, but I think we'll just hit it next year, eh, son?
He said I would be okay. He said he'd try me with the gun, but I holded it, just the front was a little bit too heavy.
Yes, that's right. Just a wee bit heavy for you just now. Next year, you'll be fine.
Maybe if the gun was smaller.
That's right, yeah. Now, this is a dangerous wee bit to try and get out of. You have to be really careful here.
That gun was cool.
You Americans will love it. I'll tell you, I was really looking forward. It was just a bit of a spur of the moment decision, but they're really tightly booked. And of course, typical again, guys, coronavirus. You can't just sort of turn up, you get to book in advance and stuff, so never mind. Some more big bikes from Thunder in the Glen. I have to double check, guys, whether it's Thunder in the Glen or Rumble in the Glen. It's one of the two. I'm actually starting to think it's Thunder in the Glen. Oh, this place is absolutely crazy today. They've actually got wardens out. Look at that dude, he's trying to control the traffic. Yeah, the car park's absolutely packed. I bet you the caravan site is totally packed as well, isn't it? Now, David and I always have our backup plan, just in case anything goes wrong. Not that it will, but the caravan site's 5 minutes away. So if we needed to, we'd camp down here, wouldn't we? We'd just come to the caravan site and camp. I think the next break we're taking is Loch Ness. And I think we're taking the boat this time, aren't we, son?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the mountain. Well, it's the left. There's a car park off to the right, which is up really high, and then there's one a bit lower down the mountain. It's the lower one I'm thinking about. Look at this, the place is just packed.
Oh, there's reindeer.
There's reindeer, that's right.
And go up the hill.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of cars up in the car park as well. Might not look like it, guys, but that's us climbing again now. We'll climb quite sharply as well. Don't want to scream past this dude if there's cars in the way. This was another wild camping spot. See this bridge just coming up? Let's see, there's cars in there just now. Look, I was thinking in there would be great, just at the side of the road, son. Because we've got a barn and everything. Maybe, but let's go up to the car park first, eh?
I want to go to Water Point. Can we bring the binoculars?
We've got the binoculars, my boy.
Yeah.
Now, I think the sugar bowl's up on this corner here. Let's have a look. And we will come back down to it later because, as you can see, I think there's tons of cars. Look. Yeah, look, sugar bowl. We'll have a quick look in to see how long the walk is. Oh, now that dude is heading up wild camping, I think. Look. Oh, it's a lassie, actually. Charges apply. Pay and display. Place is absolutely packed. I'm just want to find out, see if there's a sign that tells us how long the sugar bowl walk actually is. Otherwise, we're just going to have to check it out in Google Maps. So let's have a look. 2 seconds.
No overnight parking.
No, so we're not well. Welcome to the sugar bowl. Yeah, so David and I just checked it all out, guys. So that's where we are. That's where we're heading. We're heading up the mountain. I think this is where we're going to stay. Then, of course, you've got the big bit up there. But the sugar bowl, that looks like it. That must be it there. And according to that, we're talking like 500 metres walk. So it's not bad at all, really. Yeah, so we'll come back to that. There's no reason why we can't just come back to that because there's so many.
10-minute walk.
Yeah, there's so many people around. I think if we come back down a little later in the evening, we'll be able to get the place kind of to ourselves, what we like, you know, for filming. People are normally okay with you filming, but there's lots of people who don't like being on camera, you know, and don't have the sort of confidence for it. So it's nicer to be in places when there's not a lot of people. Man alive, I mean, that's another fit lady and a fit gentleman, look.
He's not even huffing and puffing.
He's not even puffing and huffing, I would be. Yeah, one of the problems that's happening with wild camping is there's a lot of people trying wild camping for the first time and they're not picking up litter and they're making a mess of places, and you find that a lot of gates are shut now and, you know, it's just not good.
Like this gate's shut due to people wild camping.
That's right, that's not good.
Gates shut
Just the usual.
due to people coming up.
Yeah. So we're going to spin up round here. And the hope is that there'll be a few people wild camping up here. It'd be nice to have a wee bit of company. But I would imagine most people will be
No
gone.
drones.
No drones. Is that what I said?
Yeah. No drone flying.
Oh my goodness me. I know why though, because there's a helicopter pad up here.
Yeah.
That's why. So we could have... Now, we could have taken the drone and not been allowed to, eh? So it's a bit more a restful weekend this weekend. There's a helicopter, look.
That's one nice hand.
That is nice, isn't it?
I've always wanted to go on a helicopter.
Yeah, one day, son.
In America, you're allowed to go on the back of a helicopter.
Now we will end this vlog up on top. I just want to have a quick look around the car park, see who's hanging around tonight. See if we can spot who's hanging
I
about, who's
think
not.
That person there's hanging about. One person.
See, it looks like they are maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, in fact, there's not been many people up here tonight.
I think there's gonna be like 8 people with us. There's someone up there, 6 people around here.
Yeah. Oh, there's even a water tap there. That's handy. Oh, great.
Nice.
So hopefully you'll see the view there, guys. Looking absolutely beautiful. We'll give you a look at that as well in a wee while.
Convertible.
Yeah. So as you can see, you'll see Loch Morlock just down in there. That's where we just came up from. 5-minute drive. Where we're going to head up.
Don't those barriers close at some point?
They close if there's really deep snow. Until they've ploughed all the snow. But we'll be back up here in the winter, won't we? Oh, the weather's just absolutely beautiful for this. What
That's
a
what
view
happened
today.
in Roblox.
Goodness me. What's that around?
I was driving my car, and then there's like this cliff that I didn't see, then I fell off, and my car ended up like upside down.
Oh, right.
Not like the roof to the ground, not the back to the ground, the front bouncing on the ground.
Oh, right.
Very weird.
Oh, look at it today. Just gorgeous today. 0 snow. I think because of global warming we don't get the snow like we used to, guys.
And also, last time we came up here, it was freezing cold. They were actually making fake snow.
It's not really windy, wasn't it? It was very windy. See,
That's just how high we get up.
I don't mind the rain being cloudy, but I just can't stand wind. Wind's just such a pain.
Where do we be camping?
Don't know, but here's some more Thunder in the Glen bikes though.
Oh, that is so many.
That's a lot of bikes. Here we go. Now that's not the Blue Angels, is it? No. No. I thought they were in a bit of a formation there. I thought it might have been the Blue Angels. You heard of the Hells Angels, well Scotland has its Blue Angels. Nice, oh, nice old cars as well. Look at this
That
dude.
one's tiny.
Place is absolutely poaching. I think what we'll do, guys, to finish the vlog, we'll just turn around and we'll just have a look down. Son,
Maybe.
the hitchhikers, we've no room for. Yeah, there's a heap of hitchhikers there, let's see.
No drone flying.
Yeah, that must be because of the helicopters. The
Yeah.
helicopters.
There's 3 more bikes.
Yeah, more bikes. Maybe we'll maybe nick their spot, eh?
Car park donations.
Yeah, so instead of paying for a parking, you just donate, but we're not stopping, are we? Normally we've got for a nice cup of coffee or something, but we have got everything with us, haven't we?
Oh, Dad, remember over there's that huge bit of snow and me and Emma walked through it and Emma's leg got stuck?
That's right, yeah. Oh, now look, there's a Mercedes Unimog, look. You've got them as breeder toys, look at the big Unimogs. I would love to have a Unimog, oh my goodness. But, just too expensive actually. Nice bikes. I'm not much of a Harley guy, I have to say. I'm more a muscle bike. You know, the Bandits and the GSX 1400s and stuff, but
I'm more like BMW.
you like your BMWs, don't you? You got your own thing. Right guys, so let's get stopped so I can give you a lovely view of the place, eh? We're going to sleep down in that car park we just went past.
The sugar bowl.
We're going to go to the sugar bowl as well. Let's see if we can find a nice spot to stop at. A nice cup of coffee and a drink. Let's see. I couldn't ask for better than what I say.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey, it's a tiny defender down there. See?
Yeah. Right here, sonny boy. Lots of us parked up. We need a coffee now, eh, son? Look at that. So we came through Aviemore, which is over there. Obviously we drove up. It's Loch Morloch there, and then we drove up again.
Elgin's probably behind all those hills.
Yeah, it's away over that direction. Just beautiful today. I've seen lots of trucks and oh, look, there's a nice 90 Defender, look.
Also, we're thinking on doing it overnight, but building a campy only with nature.
Yes, with nature,
We'll
people.
bring a hatchet,
Instead of all this roof tent action, eh?
we'll bring a hatchet, a tarp, bungee cords, and that's it.
That's it.
And food. That's it.
Right guys, that's the end of this particular vlog. So that means this week we're going to have a little bit more of the videos coming from here. So hopefully we'll get the things done that we really want to do. But that's us for now. We're just going to have a cup of coffee and chill for a little while, eh? So guys, thanks so much for watching. Plenty more videos to come.